Rest assured, we are not going to get up in the morning and send anyone home. We are not going to get up in the morning and say to you, don't come back to work, etc., etc. We believe in dialogue. You should have no fear in engaging the Ministry of Youth, and certainly that is the government as well. And feel free to register your concerns. Feel free to say it as is. We understand essentially that we are not going to have all the answers, and we will be requiring partnership with you.
Minister of State with responsibility for youth, sport and culture, Honorable Redhead, says in the spirit of continuity, the government's focus is not on sending staff home. In a series of youth engagements, the minister on Thursday met with youth mentors and associates, staff at the Grenada Youth and Cultural Center, as well as the new Imani Secretariat. The meeting was held at the Grenada Youth and Cultural Center. The minister said the focus more so is on continuing the government's work in line with the present administration's policy and vision.
We need to ensure that the Ministry of Youth is not implementing some of the programs. The professionals, the people with the technical capacity, should be the ones implementing these programs. The Ministry of Youth must turn into almost an advisory body to review, to look at policies affecting young people, to ensure that when we talk about eradicating poverty among young men, as a ministry, we have the data to support why we need to have programs there. As a ministry and different departments in the ministry, you are carrying out your function to the wider objective of what we are trying to achieve.
Mr. Redhead says he is particularly concerned over some operations, and as such, his intent is to implement clearer definitions of the existing programs and projects within the Ministry of Youth.
Having reviewed the different components, I am satisfied that everybody is working and they are doing what they have to do. The issue I have is that the model is not a progressive model. It is essentially almost all over the place for me. And over the next number of years, what we are going to try to do is to streamline some of these things.
Newly appointed Permanent Secretary, Mr. Norman Gilbert, says youth development plays an integral role in ensuring the ministry's overall objectives are met. Christelina John, GBN News.